Over a mile and a half, and they jump away from the starting gate. Shantaram in the maroon jacket jumping out well on terms in the early stages. Out wide Goldoni, whose rider David Probert was looking across to see if there is a bit more pace in the race. Hazaz is towards the inside, is just the leader now. Cavaliero following Hazaz through on the rail. Goldoni on the near side in the noseband. Shantaram close up. Halling's Quest is the widest runner, going up to join the leaders in the blue and yellow jacket, followed by Rougemont, main sequence, and finally Ed de Gas. Heading for the turn away to the far side and into the bend. Hazaz from Goldoni. Halling's Quest is 3 horses wide. They're tracked up the inside by Cavaliero, then the favourite Shantaram and William Buick. Rougemont towards the outside, and the last 2, main sequence, and finally Ed de Gas, as they now run inside the final mile. Little in it up ahead between Hazaz and Goldoni and Halling's Quest. In fact, almost 3 in a line, and 3 by 3, because in behind these, Cavaliero is towards the inside of Shantaram, and then towards the outside is Rougemont, and then out the back main sequence and Ed de Gas continuing to look on. They're heading towards the top turn, and the pace looks quite serious now with Halling's Quest. Kieran Fallon pulls his whip through to his right hand as they go towards this left-hand turn. Halling's Quest from Goldoni. Up the inside is Hazaz. They're followed by Rougemont to the outside of the favourite Shantaram, who's racing between Rougemont and then up the inside. Further back is main sequence and Cavaliero right up the rail, and Ed de Gas rounding the top turn inside the final half mile, and it's Halling's Quest that leads the field. Hazaz on the inside of Goldoni. Rougemont, Shantaram surrounded by runners. Ed de Gas getting closer on the outside. Hazaz the inside. Cavaliero is hard driven now, and main sequence is just about the back marker. They've got about 2.5 furlongs left to cover. Halling's Quest, Goldoni 1 and 2. Rougemont, Shantaram making good headway on their heels towards the inside, and Will Buick is spying the inside run round the bend. They straighten up for home, and Shantaram is quick to lead, but main sequences quicken up very strongly, very smartly through the field on the far side. Shantaram a little green, main sequence running on well, flashing the tail slightly inside the final half furlong. Main sequence and Shantaram, main sequence by 3 parts of a length, and main sequence maintains his winning sequence to win the Betfred Derby trial. Beat Shantaram second again, then a long gap. They came well clear of Cavaliero, Rougemont, Halling's Quest, Goldoni, Ed de Gas and Hazaz.